Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Three Trails Tarot. Thank you for joining me today for your November 2021 reading. I really hope that you find that this reading resonates with you, but even if it doesn't, I hope you stay for the entire reading. You never know if there's some information, tips, or advice or guidance that you may actually find useful in November for your own situation, whatever is going on for you in November. Okay, so we're going to start off this reading, Aquarius, with finding first your general energy. Okay, so what is the general energy for the month of November for Aquarius? Please help us. What is Aquarius general energy November? And this is the card. Ooh, how beautiful. A seahorse, and it's harmony and integrity. That's beautiful. So there's time for harmony and feeling truthful, feeling accepting of your situation. A time of integrity. Okay, let's see what the overarching themes are or actions that are going to be taking place in November for you, Aquarius. See, so we have Two of Wands. So with Two of Wands, we see that you are waiting for results from a choice that you've already made. You made this choice, I would say within this year, maybe January for some of you, more in summertime. I mean, the sun is just really standing out to me, so I think it feels like this decision was made in sometime in the summer. Okay, sometime in the summer. So now you're just kind of waiting to see what happens from this decision that you've already made. You're just waiting for results. Also, some of you Aquariuses are going to be traveling in the month of November. See what else we have for you, Aquarius, for an overarching or general theme for November. And we have here Eight of Swords. And with Eight of Swords, perhaps there's something that you're thinking of that makes you feel held back. There's this thing, whatever it is, it feels isolating. It makes you feel that you're kind of stuck or you have no choice in the matter. With this Eight of Swords, it's like it feels almost like a restriction, like an imprisonment. But really, if you stop to really look at what's going on here, you'll find, and maybe even recognize this for yourself, that this is actually self-imposed. Okay, so if there's something that you feel is restricting you, keeping you from doing something, hindering you, examine it and see really how much of it is an actual restriction, or maybe you feeling hesitant to take that step forward, you feeling that you have no choice but to accept what's going on. Let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. We have Queen of Wands. This is a very beautiful card for you, because this is saying that you are feeling passionate about something, and you've decided to take charge, and you're totally energized, just feeling ready to start something, to do something that you're passionate about, and you're not going to wait anymore. So that's really good. Perhaps this is you stepping out of this. Okay, but I kind of still feel that there is something holding you back from something else, but you are taking on a passion and you're fierce about it. So you go, Aquarius. What else do we have for you for the month of November as an overarching energy or overarching theme or action? Okay, so we have here 5 of Swords. So it looks like perhaps in your effort to pursue this thing that you're passionate about, it causes some conflict with others. It looks like there's going to be some kind of argument or disagreement or fighting with someone that happens in November. But please don't worry about it, because I mean, don't worry that it's something big, because it's actually something just small, because this is not a higher kind of card. This is an everyday kind of card. So it's an argument that's going to happen, and it might feel like it's a big deal or a big thing or a big problem at the time, but it actually will fizzle and will be nothing. So don't worry about that. All right, let's see what your daily activities and daily theme is going to be. Actually, this kind of slipped out, and it's 2 of Swords. I'm going to continue to lay these cards out here for you, and then we'll read your daily activities. So we have 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Star, which is actually your card, Aquarius. That is your special card. Princess of Pentacles, the Emperor, 7 of Swords, and King of Cups. So there are no, there's only 1 high arcana card. Oh no, actually 2. The Emperor and the Star. So you've got 2 high arcana cards here, and these are both very powerful cards. So let's go ahead and do your reading for you. So with 2 of Swords, we see you feeling conflicted, needing to make a decision, but hesitant to make that decision. But it looks like if you could make that decision, because I'm so attracted to these birds right now, it looks like that once you make that decision, you'll feel free. You'll feel alive. You'll feel like you're in the sun. You'll feel vitality. You'll feel energized. You'll feel more motivated. So whatever this decision is that you're trying to make, but you kind of not sure whether you should make it or not, and you're just not ready to put your stamp on it, it's going to keep you from flying into that sun and feeling the warmth of the sun and the energy of the sun. So I hope that eventually you'll get to the point where you feel that you'll be ready to make that decision, whatever it is, because it looks like not making that decision is holding you back from something nice. And then the Princess of Pentacles, what this card tells us, and this is a very beautiful card here. I love the deer in the background. There's just so much innocence here, but there's also luxury. It feels luxurious when you look at the grass and her skirt and everything. She's just all relaxed and very comfortable. And I say she because that's what it looks like on the photo, but this person feels relaxed and comfortable, and it just feels genuinely luxurious in the natural way. So this Princess of Pentacles tells us that there's someone that you're going to meet that is a young person. There is a young person that's going to come about that it seems kind of mature, I guess, or grounded or strong. They have like a strong kind of personality and seem very sure of themselves. And meeting this person, Aquarius, I don't think this is family, but you're going to meet this person and you're going to admire how confident they are, even though they still seem kind of innocent, and you're going to be impressed with how grounded they seem and mature, but at the same time, you know, kind of not familiar with a lot of stuff. That kind of makes you feel nostalgic about a time when you felt strong and you felt that you could accomplish anything. And see, this decision right here kind of ties in with this. And so once you meet this person, you feel that if this person can be that confident and have not even have as much knowledge about this same thing that I do, then I should be able to feel confident, Aquarius. I think that is what's happening here. Now, I really don't feel that this is a family member. I feel like this is someone that you're meeting for the first time by chance. Maybe they just started at your job, or maybe you met them maybe working in a place that you've entered. It could be post office, it could be restaurant, it could be a real estate office. But this person, it could be any gender. This person could be any gender, but it's just the characteristic of this person that we're focused on. This person is the one that's going to help you get to the point where you will probably be able to make a decision, or get closer to making your decision, because they sort of inspire you. Okay, so have a look out for this person when you meet them. You will be impressed with them, and they will be young and a stranger, but something about them makes you feel like inspired to do more for yourself, and to have confidence and courage to just kind of like move forward. Now, as we move into this middle of the month of November, we have 9 of Cups. And I just truly love this card, because this is supposed to be like a happy card. It's about having wishes come true. There's material. There's a lot of material I can't speak. Abundance and good health here. Just wonderful things are happening, and this card sometimes has to do with also networking. You see, there's other ships there, and having a party as the cups are all pouring from one cup into another, right? Like when you're at a party and someone's serving wine or water, it's from one flask or from one pitcher, and it's going into each glass, or from one bottle, and then they pour from that one bottle into all the cups. So that's kind of like a party indicator that there could be a party. So see how beautiful and sunny and happy this card is. And water is emotion. There's a lot of water here. So this is a lot of joyful feeling, Aquarius. This is a wonderful, wonderful reading so far. So the mid part of your November will definitely be a time of celebration and joy and happiness. Then with the Emperor, we see 2 things happening here with you. I see this as you, Aquarius, because you're on fire right now with your passion, pursuing your passion. So you've taken on the form of a person in charge, okay? You're in the in charge mode. So here you are feeling very confident now. And I believe that's because you were inspired by this person that you met. And you are making some changes. You are being more innovative. You've got a vision of what you want to achieve. And people around you see you as this natural leader, Aquarius. So this is also another beautiful, beautiful card. Now, the Emperor is Aries card, and Aries is a fire sign. So that's why I said this continues on to reflect the passion that you have and the inspiration and motivation that you have now in the month of November. So although I see this card as you, this is you taking on these characteristics that I think for some of you there could be an Aries. There could be an Aries that is supporting you in this endeavor, whatever this is that you're starting to pursue this passion of yours. So there is an Aries, it looks like, that is in your circle that is also inspiring you, encouraging you, and supporting you in this. Now, as you move toward the end of the month, we see here with Two of Cups, this is another beautiful card. So I usually call this the proposal, marriage proposal card. You see two chairs, and then you've got the wine cups, and it's very celebratory. And it's on this beautiful green field, which is fertility, right? Fertility, growth. It's just an abundance of love, an abundance of passion. Actually here it's more like feelings of gentleness and a caring and compassion, with all the water just streaming through the green fields. And I think that's a church, I'm not sure. Some kind of building, probably, where we would say that a ceremony would take place, right? So with this Two of Cups, Aquarius, what I see for you is that you're going to have an offer. If you are already in a committed relationship, then this is an offer from your lover, your spouse, to do something that will make you happy. They're going to offer you a gift that will make you feel closer to them and will make you feel happy. If you're not in a committed relationship but you're dating, you're probably going to get a marriage proposal or some kind of offer for a more committed, or a more a relationship where it's just the two of you, and it'll just be a more serious relationship, or a more dedication to you in this relationship. So we see you celebrating, happy, feeling fierce, feeling very motivated, which sounds like you've released from this. So this is what you were feeling before, right? So this is your overarching feeling here of being isolated, trapped, having to make a decision that you weren't ready to make. And then now being inspired to just release. And now all these wonderful things are happening for you. And here we see with Seven of Swords, though, there's something that you are concerned about, Aquarius. There's something that will come up that makes you feel kind of suspicious of someone. This could be a friend or a coworker. I don't think this is family for you, Aquarius, but this feels more like someone that isn't really tied to you, because I see a lot of wonderful emotions here with family. So this feels more like a coworker or a friend, and you feel that there's been some dishonesty or betrayal, or maybe some sort of manipulation that they are trying to do to you, and you don't feel comfortable with that. So this is something that's off on the side. It's not dominating at all in your November, but it is something that does start to concern you at the end of the month. Okay? And so here we see with the Star, this is a guidance card here in this reading, and the Star, which is your card, is saying seek balance. When you are going through this process of pursuing your passion, and you get this offer from your lover or your partner, open your heart to it. Open your heart to it, and you will receive some wonderful, wonderful wishes. This is what I call the miracle card. So here with this Star card, I just see, renewal, feeling of hope. And so as a guidance, it says, don't lose your hope. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your faith in yourself. And, this thing here that is bothering you, you will get clarity on it. You will get clarity. You will find out for sure what's going on with this. So don't worry about this too much. Okay, that's what this is saying. And then we have here with the King of Cups. So with this guidance, it's just saying, when you get into this Aries mode, the Emperor mode, the Aries card, the Emperor mode, the thing to remember about being sort of like a leader, king, or someone with a lot of responsibilities is it's very easy to become totally focused on the things that we're responsible for and forget about the people that are supportive of us as we're going through this process. So the King of Cups is a reminder to retain the empathy that you have, understand how those around you are going to feel sort of neglected maybe as you focus on whatever it is that you're doing, and you know, follow your intuition with regard to this. So you know this person, and you probably already have an idea of whether it is true or not what's happening. So trust your intuition, but also as you seek the truth, as you try to find out what's happening with this, have compassion and try to be open to see the other person's point of view. Not to say that they're right in doing whatever they're doing to you, or that you would automatically forgive them, but just see if maybe you know, there's a reason, and if that reason can be taken care of, if it can be fixed, if you can talk to them and resolve it. Okay, so that's what a King of Cups does. The King of Cups is a very caring kind of personality, but they also know they have responsibilities, but they still try to take the time. This characteristic, or this archetype tries to take the time to understand how their people are feeling and what their needs of their people are, and try to be there for them. And that's what this card is saying. I'm going to go ahead and draw a couple more cards to see if we can get some clarity on this reading or additional information. I just got these cards, affirmatories. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. So I just couldn't wait to use this for the reading. So Aquarius, I'm using this for your reading. Let's see what we have here. Okay, the Hangman, which basically just says, you know what? Yes, you feel kind of stuck, like you can't move. But maybe this is an opportunity, right? The stuck, like you can't move. But this is an opportunity, and I'm going to put this right between these two cards right here, to see things from a whole nother perspective. Well, since you aren't going anywhere, look around. Look around and see what else is there. What else can be done? What else can you do? And you might be pleasantly surprised to see the other possibilities or the other opportunities, right? So I just kind of glanced over here and kind of reminded myself that the general energy here is harmony and integrity. Look, harmony, an emperor, integrity, king, integrity. You know, so the energy here is flowing in November all throughout the whole month. Let's see what else we have for you. Whoops, that's too many cards. Affirmators. Okay, so let's see. We have Justice. Justice. Okay, so the Karma card. You get what you put into it. If you give, then you get. If you get, then you give. You know, it's a give and take. It's balancing. See? Harmony, balancing. So this card is just another reminder that joy, this joy of the Nine of Cups celebration, this proposal or this gift, this offering, all of this joy and these miracles and wishes that will come your way is if you open your heart to give, and then you will get. you will receive. Open your heart to share, and then someone will want to share with you too. Okay, so that's what that Justice card is about. Let's see what else we have for you. Knight of Swords. Okay, so take action. Take action. I'm going to put this over here. It's time to take action, because with the Knight of Swords, what we see here is feeling assertive. But, okay, yeah, take action, but think about the action, how you're going to take it. Don't just go in charge, because the downside to this card is sometimes we take action because we didn't take action for so long that now we think we have to take it, and we become impulsive. Okay, so yes, it is time to move forward. Yes, it is time to do what it is that you, or make that decision, or do what it is that you feel that you need to do in order to progress, in order to achieve what you want, and to pursue your passions. But think the process through before you charge forward. Okay, so that's the guidance there. I'm going to also pull some oracle cards for you so we can get some guidance. And here we have Earth. Okay, so if you ever feel kind of exhausted or frustrated in November, the card is suggesting that you take a walk in a garden, or visit some trees, be around some greenery. Okay, have a plant on your desk, something that will make you feel at ease. This is a healing card, because Earth is one of the elements, and therefore it's part of our healing. It helps us to heal. And so this card is just there to remind you, hey, you're going to be kind of busy. You're gonna have some frustrations, and you're also going to have some pleasures and enjoyments, and all of those things take up a lot of our energy. So you may need some time to heal. And then we have here the moon. Okay, so with the moon, it's like saying, yes, there might be some mysteries. Yes, there might be some deception. Yes, there might be some of that, but there's also there's also your intuition. Okay, there's also your intuition that will help guide you through it. And also dreams, right? Dreams help us to see certain things more clearly than what we would be able to sort through when we're awake. So look for imagery and symbolism in your dreams that can help you sort some of these things out, like this and this. I see these two things as being your main the things that are issues for you. These two things right here. Trying to make that decision and wondering if someone has your back or not. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Oracle cards, and we have separate. So if there's something that is holding you back, that's not allowing you to move forward, maybe this is the time to consider removing it from you, separating from it. Okay, now I'm going to pull one last card for you, Aquarius. And this is also an oracle card. Let's see what we have for you. And we have leap of faith. So take a chance, take a risk, step forward into the beauty of the unknown. And I believe this also goes with the moon. Sometimes we just don't know what's there, right? But don't allow you to restrict you. Okay, don't allow you to restrict you. Take a chance. Don't let fear hold you back. All right, well, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and or and that it resonated with you. But if it didn't, I hope that you felt that it was still insightful, and it gave you some good guidance or tips or information that you can use when November comes around for you. All right, and as you go through the process in November. And if you did like this reading, if you did find it helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave me today. And I really, really hope that you return in December for your December reading. So in the meantime, take good care. Best wishes to you always. Thank you. Bye.